The allegations against Diddy Sean Combs and Jay-Z Sean Carter stem from a recent civil lawsuit that shook the entertainment industry. The lawsuit alleges that the two music moguls drugged and sexually molested a girl who was 13 years old during an after-party that took place after the MTV Video Music Awards celebration in the year 2000. According to the accusation, they conspired to commit the heinous act while another celebrity reportedly stood by and watched. The accuser claims that they did this together. Number 5. Principal allegations. What specific charges has Tony Buzby brought against Diddy and Jay-Z in the lawsuit? Point 1. The allegation at hand. Attorney Tony Buzby filed a complaint accusing Diddy and Jay-Z of drugging, accusing, and sexually assaulting a 13-year-old girl at an after-party after the MTV Video Music Awards in 2000. An attack occurred in a bedroom where another celebrity stood by and watched as the two music moguls took turns assaulting the plaintiff. The complaint asserts that the woman received a tainted drink, experienced woozy and lightheaded feelings, and endured assault. They allegedly coerced the accuser into signing a non-disclosure agreement upon her arrival at the party. Point 2. Diddy's more extensive legal problems. How has the federal indictment against Diddy for alleged sexual misconduct affected his career and image over the years? The federal government filed an indictment accusing Diddy of running a criminal business to satisfy his sexual needs. Diddy has been the subject of multiple claims of abuse, including this indictment. Buzby is representing plaintiffs who have filed more than a dozen lawsuits against him. Point 3. The relationship between the two business giants. What connection exists between the charges against Diddy and the broader allegations against the entertainment industry? While the complaint draws attention to the tight personal and business connection that exists between Diddy and Jay-Z, it also places the alleged occurrence within the context of a larger pattern of abuse that is associated with Diddy. Number 4. Attorneys for Jay-Z's defense. Immediate refusal to accept Jay-Z's attorney, Alex Spiro, has referred to the allegations as patently false and stated that they are part of a larger campaign of extortion that Buzby planned. Spiro asserts that the lawsuit's anonymity serves as a strategy to damage reputations, depriving defendants of their full right to respond. Counterclaims of extortion. Jay-Z asserts that Buzby had previously sent him a demand letter in which he threatened to submit wildly false, horrific allegations if he did not pay a settlement. As an alternative to cooperating, Jay-Z launched a lawsuit against Buzby, therefore revealing what his team believes is a premeditated scam. Number 3. The role of Tony Buzby. When it comes to defending plaintiffs in their lawsuit against Diddy and Jay-Z, how has Tony Buzby positioned himself? A legal campaign with a high priority. The balance between anonymity for accusers and justice for defendants in high-profile cases raises a number of ethical considerations. A Texas attorney named Buzby represents more than 120 individuals who have filed allegations of abuse against Diddy. The court documents that Jay-Z has filed indicate that Buzby's activities are more about obtaining money than they are about pursuing justice. Number 2. Further-reaching consequences. The impact on Diddy. How have the various charges and the federal indictment impacted Diddy's business connections and his profession as a musician? The accusations about Diddy have seriously damaged both his public image and his career. Given that he is a cultural icon who is known all over the world, this case has the potential to have a huge influence on his legacy. Trends in the court system. When it comes to instances that are comparable, courts have often demanded that plaintiffs divulge their names, claiming the need to be fair to defendants. Jay-Z's legal team is using this precedent to demand the revelation of the plaintiff or the dismissal of the lawsuit. Number 1. In-depth points, accompanied by an analysis. In cases of sexual abuse, the importance of maintaining anonymity. Why do plaintiffs in sexual assault cases frequently desire anonymity, and what protections do laws that uphold anonymity provide? For the purpose of avoiding public outrage or punishment, plaintiffs often demand anonymity. However, defendants like Jay-Z argue that this creates an imbalance, as the public closely scrutinizes their reputations while protecting accusers from scrutiny. The assertion that the complainant signed a non-disclosure agreement during the after-party in 2000 adds a degree of premeditation to the claimed assault. This supports the idea that the perpetrators planned the incident to prevent any survivors from coming forward. Repercussions for the public and professionals. As a result of these charges, Diddy's career is already in a state of steep decline. The public nature of these allegations may have long-lasting ramifications for Jay-Z's image and endorsements, despite the fact that he has been adamant in his rejection of them. The media often sensationalizes and frames events. Specifically, how does the public's opinion of guilt or innocence change as a result of the media's coverage of high-profile sexual assault cases? In situations of this kind, high-profile cases often attract a disproportionate amount of media attention, which fuels public conjecture before the facts are proven. Jay-Z's legal team is using this argument to highlight the risks associated with trial by media. In conclusion, the accusations of sexual assault against a juvenile that occurred at an after-party in the year 2000 are at the crux of the continuing legal dispute that involves Jay-Z and Diddy. The allegations state that the two of them drugged and attacked the victim. Diddy is already facing a number of charges of sexual misconduct, as well as a federal indictment for his involvement in a criminal enterprise that is connected to sexual misbehavior. Jay-Z, who was recently discovered to be involved, has angrily disputed the allegations, claiming that they are a part of an extortion effort that was planned by attorney Tony Buzby. In the claims that he is representing against Diddy, Buzby is accused of utilizing confidentiality rules to protect his clients while simultaneously ruining the image of high-profile persons. He is representing over 120 plaintiffs altogether. The legal team representing Jay-Z is contesting the complainant's right to anonymity, arguing that it unjustly hinders the development of a meaningful defense. The case illuminates a broad spectrum of issues, including the power dynamics within the entertainment industry, the ethical ramifications of utilizing legal systems for high-profile settlements, and the delicate balancing act between safeguarding survivors and ensuring equitable treatment for defendants. This legal drama is forcing the entertainment business to confront long-standing issues of abuse and responsibility, highlighting a broader reckoning within the industry. The case is a defining event that will shape discussions about justice, the power of celebrities, and the role of the public in mediating the truth, regardless of the outcome. Hit like, share, and subscribe for more.